Your divine masculine definitely sees a future with you in it. But not only that, okay, a better future. Um, their dream life, pretty much, you might as well say, okay? And look, he's saying, my angels are guiding me towards a better future, and I definitely see you in it. All right, so that's a clear, clear message. He knows that he's being guided to his highest timeline, and he knows that you're definitely a part of it. Let's get some more messages. And the divine masculine knows that they've made some mistakes with the DF. Okay, they know that they've hurt the DF, but they have to keep up that that real tough guy masculine appearance, right? And so they're pretending that it doesn't affect them emotionally, but deep down it's really it's really hurting them, and they're feeling it. Even though you may think that they don't trust and believe, they feel it. All right. And it's hurting them. It's hurting them more than they'd like to admit. And it is understandable because all of this is pushing you guys towards healing, right? And we trigger each other to bring all of that trauma to the surface so we can heal, purge, and release it, right? So I feel like that your twin flame is the other half of your soul. It's your whole already, okay, but it's the other half to the whole. All right, if that makes sense. If okay, but that's literally hurting yourself because your twin is you. It's your soul. And that's why a lot of times twin flames separate. Okay, when they meet, it's so intense, and it's just literally meeting the other half of your soul, the other half to the whole, right? And it's intense, and so that's why they run away, and that creates the runner chaser aspect. So the DM is also thinking that the femme is completely done, so they're like, why even try to bother you? So if you've been, in separation, trust and believe the DM wants to come back. Okay. But they are in their ego right now. And they're like, well, what's the point? Like, I feel like you're done with me anyway. So why even bother you? So they're definitely up in their ego. Okay. And deep down, they know that you have full right to be upset. Okay. And they don't blame you. Okay. They're like, I don't blame you for being upset with me. I would too. Okay. I upset myself all the damn time. So they're being real here, and they're coming from a place of sincerity, and they're basically saying, I understand why you're upset, and that's taking accountability. So, okay, masculines, I see you. They are feeling a little insecure. Okay. They feel like, they've made a lot of mistakes in their life, but that's one thing, like, regret and bitterness and all those nasty feelings and emotions, right? That's low frequency. Okay. And honestly, regret is one of the lowest frequencies, so they need to raise up that vibration. Okay. But they're just thinking that it's time for them to make some positive changes in their life. They want to reinvent themselves. Okay. And they see it. So they're aware. Okay. They're definitely aware of what needs changed within their life. Okay. But one thing they should not do is tear themselves down. Okay. What's done is done. We leave the past in the past. Okay. There's no need to carry it with us. All right. That just creates extra baggage and extra trauma, extra pain, all that. So we need to leave it where it's at. Right. But yeah, the DMs have been very, very insecure with the way their life has been. Okay. And like I said, I feel like they've been doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking. And a life review probably was in order for them, and it's okay because, once you see and you're aware, that's when you can start making the changes. And I feel like they're doing just that. So for those of you that's been in separation and haven't had any contact, they have been reminded. The universe is constantly reminding you guys of each other anyway, right? But they're saying certain scents have reminded me of you lately. So that could be, your perfume. That could be just, shoot, for all we know, they could smell a rose and just think of you. You know what I mean? So that's very, very beautiful. But I do feel like, you guys are feeling each other's energy at this time. And that's one reason why they are, reminded of you through scents. Also, I don't know if you know this, but souls have smells. Okay. So if you are heavy, heavy, heavy up around him right now, he can smell your soul. All right. And it's very, very beautiful. So they're wanting you to give them another chance. Okay. They want to come in and make things right. They want to make up for lost time. Okay. And I'm getting almost like some of them are damn near begging, please give me some more time to grow and discover who I am. Do not give up on me. Give me another chance. I promise I'm going to make things right. So I feel like a lot of them are pleading and a lot of them are begging. Okay. And some of them, for some of you, you may not be hearing from them at all, but that doesn't mean they're not thinking the same thing, because trust me, honey, they are. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some from another deck. So these masculines know that they need to heal their relationships with not only their self, but others. And this definitely includes you, okay? But not only that, this includes their inner child, okay? Their innermost selves. All right. And sacral chakra. So that's one way, they could start by healing their sacral chakra. Okay. And, they're basically aware of this as well. They're saying it's time that I speak with my inner child and fill up with love. And that's exactly right, masculines. That's exactly the thing to do. Start working on your inner child. If you want to be with your twin flame, you do have to do the work. Okay. That's just how it is. Okay. But I feel like, the biggest, most beautiful thing here is they're aware. They know what they need to do. Okay. So that's amazing. I'm loving this. And here they are again, taking accountability. I know you love me, but sometimes I don't love myself. And you know what? That right there, oh my goodness, that is heart-wrenching, right? These masculines are being completely vulnerable at this time. Completely vulnerable. And they say, even though I'm silent, I still miss you a lot. And you know this. Feminine, your masculine misses you like crazy. That's one thing you could never, ever deny. Okay. And the fact that they're being vulnerable like this is showing growth. Okay. This is showing so much beautiful growth. So there is a lot of confusion going on. Okay. I don't know. I feel like there's confusion coming from both the femmes and the masculines. Okay. And I feel like it's because you guys are mirroring each other. You guys are bouncing off, each other. Okay. And I don't know if I should be with you or stay where I am now. That's because they feel your resistance. Okay. They feel your frustration. They feel it. Okay. You guys feel each other. Okay. And this is creating confusion because they don't know. I feel like some of you femmes have been kind of cold to your masculine lately. I feel like in this situation, the situation has switched. Okay. So the femmes used to be probably the chaser, with the masculine being the runner. But in this particular situation, this collective that I'm pulling from, I'm getting it switched now. I feel like it's the masculine who has become the chaser. Okay, because the femmes, you have discovered your true identity, your true worth. You know that you're not going to settle. You're not going to settle for less. You're not going to tolerate these masculines playing their games, doing doing this, doing that, and then trying to come back, right? So you walked away. Okay. And it's completely understandable. And remember, I could be talking to a man or a woman. Okay. Take it how it resonates, because your soul is how your soul resonates. But we are both feminine and masculines anyway. Okay. We have both in us. All right. We are both. All right. So just take it how it resonates for you. but they're bored right now. They're tired of routine. They're tired of the same thing. Some of them are just, just getting by, just surviving. I don't feel like they're really thriving because I feel like, they want you. Okay. These masculines want you. All right. And they want to have fun again. They want life to be what it's meant to be. Okay. And I don't know about you, honey, but let me see. I would rather thrive than survive. Okay. And I feel like that's where they're at. But, they're tired of living life without you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some final love messages. So for those of you that were thinking that your masculines had it all together, honey, they don't. Okay. They don't. Okay. And they're saying my life may appear to be put together, but I assure you that it's not. All right. And that's another vulnerability from them, that shows more, them being vulnerable. Okay. And they're coming through and they're admitting like, look, I know I'm not living life right. Okay. But I do want to change. So I feel like the first step is admitting, and that's what they've been doing here within this reading. I'm loving this. And here we go with the insecurities again. All right. And the confusion and just like that shaky back and forth feeling, right? They're like, I'm not sure I can be who you expect me to be, because they hold you in such high regards. They know you're not settling. Okay. And they want to give you the world because they know you deserve the world, but that's what you want to give them too. And they just hold you with such high regard and high standards, and they're just insecure. They're like, I'm not sure I can be who you expect me to be. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to love you the way you deserve to be loved. Okay. So vulnerability. Okay. It's given vulnerability, but they do wish that they could take back anything that they have done to hurt you, femme. Okay. Feminine, they want to take it all back. Okay. They wish nothing bad would have ever happened between you two. Okay. And they're being so hard on themselves. Okay. They really are in regret. Okay. And then we have one last message. Oh, girl. Oh, boy. Can I speak? Hold on. One less girl, boy, what? One last message. It's still early here. I'm trying to wake up. Okay. But anyway, they're saying, I want you back. That's what it boils down to. Okay. I want you back. All right. So, and divine feminines, you want that masculine back too. So I feel like, what's meant to be will be. And if it is your true twin flame, as long as you do the work, you will be together. Okay. But take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm sending you so much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you. Please hit that like, follow, and subscribe, and share it out for your girl. Love you.